Good evening. Welcome. We are going to, as a team collectively from Downtown Omaha Massage, start offering some healing classes and posts that you can start to incorporate into your daily practices while we're in this interesting time. So welcome tonight to Relaxation. My name is Julia Beitler, and I'm a licensed massage therapist at Downtown Omaha Massage. For tonight's practice, a few things that you may want to gather to get comfortable would be a bed pillow or maybe a couple, potentially a small hand towel, a bolster, or again a bed pillow could be utilized as a substitute, and a blanket might be really nice. Before we begin relaxation, I'd like to show you a couple of ways that you can set up or prop yourself to get comfortable, and then you can really settle into this relaxation practice, which will be about 15 minutes. So a couple of options. A bolster can be nice to put underneath of the backs of the legs. So relaxation is often done laying on the back. The bolster can be placed under the backs of the knees and the heels still touching and making contact with the earth. You can then lie back. Might be nice to place a bed pillow underneath of your head for support, underneath of the base of the neck. The hand towel can make a really nice eye pillow. So if you fold the towel in half and in half again, you can gently place that over top of the eyes to cover up any light that might be coming in. And then covering up with a blanket, if that's comfortable, to really give yourself some time and some space to really settle in and be cozy and not have to worry about being chilled while you're in this practice. A bed pillow can also be used at the back of the legs instead of a bolster. Many of us don't have bolsters at home. So again, just placing the bed pillow there for support instead. And then another option, if you don't have any pillows near and you have a blanket, would be just rolling the blanket, so that can give you that feel for a bolster that you can place again underneath the back of the legs. So I'm going to invite you to find whatever position is most comfortable for you. If laying on your back is not comfortable, you can always lay on your side, lay on your belly, or even prop yourself up against a wall, giving that support from the back and really being able to tune in. So taking the next minute to really settle in. Seeing where you're comfortable, noticing if maybe there's areas that aren't comfortable, and how can you adjust to make yourself more comfortable. Maybe you've started to settle in and you're realizing something doesn't feel right, or you'd like to adjust it. So I invite you to adjust. Again, really settling in. And as you settle in, begin to notice the areas of the body that are maybe coming in contact with the earth. If you're laying down, maybe it's the backs of the heels, the backs of the knees and the upper thighs coming in contact with the prop behind the knees, the glutes and low back, maybe the shoulder blades and the back of the head. And see if you can really kind of settle in and nestle into those areas that are making contact. Noticing the areas now that are maybe freestanding or floating, not coming in contact with any props or the floor, just kind of there on their own. And settle into these spaces. And we'll then start by scanning the body from head to toe, noticing any areas that we might be holding some tension. Maybe noticing if there's any pain or discomfort, but taking multiple breaths, starting at the crown of the head and working your way down towards the feet. pausing when you come in contact with any areas that may be calling for your attention. And then gently sending the breath to those areas, knowing that the quality of breath helps to heal and to move things through the body. So taking some nourishing inhales and some cleansing exhales right to these areas that are calling for your attention. Gently moving along the body and pausing again when you find another area of tension. A few more breaths like this. Now bringing your attention directly to the breath. And again, noticing the inhale, nourishing, and the exhale, cleansing. Feeling that breath move through the body. The inhale might feel cool as it comes through the nostrils, and maybe slightly warming as it exits. Allowing the breath to just be its normal pattern for you. Not changing it, just allowing it. And then notice the mind and any thoughts that might be lingering in the mind. Oftentimes we think of undone tasks, lists that we need to be checking off. But see if for the next 15 minutes you can be here in this moment, right now. Giving yourself the time that you deserve to rest and relax. And really come back into the spaces of your own body. We'll begin by bringing the attention all the way down to the soles of the feet. Relaxing into the toes, the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, and the ankles. Relaxing the lower legs, the shins, the calves, up to the knees, and all sides of the knee. Relaxing the upper legs, the thighs, the hamstrings, quads, the inner and outer thighs, all relaxing, settling in. Relaxing all the way up to the hip joint. And then taking a few breaths from your hips to your toes, and from your toes back up to your hips, relaxing both legs completely. And maybe it's not comfortable to completely relax, so relaxing as much as you can. Bringing the awareness now to the tips of the fingers, relaxing the fingers, the hands and the wrists. Relaxing the forearms and the elbows. the upper arms and the shoulder joints. Relax. And now taking a few breaths from the shoulders to the fingertips, and from the fingertips back up to the shoulders. Letting the limbs settle in and allowing the support of the earth to take its way. Bringing the awareness now down to the pelvic floor, and this rooted center of the body, relaxing, settling. Moving your way up to the abdomen and all of the organs that reside within the abdomen. Relax. Relaxing the ribs, the sternum or the breastbone, the chest, and the heart center. Relaxing into the collarbones, the shoulders, and the pit of the throat. And bringing your awareness now to the glutes and the low back, on the back side of the body, settling in. Slowly and gently moving up the body, relaxing to the mid-back and the back side of the ribs. Relaxing the upper back and the backs of the shoulder blades. The shoulders, the back of the neck, and the base of the skull all relax. And sending a wave of relaxation from the base of the skull all the way up and over your scalp to the forehead. Beginning to relax all the muscles of the face, beginning with the forehead, the temples, the ears, the jaw and the chin all relax. Relaxing the lips and the mouth. The tongue can rest. Relaxing the nose, the nostril, the cheeks, the eyes, eyelids, eyebrows, and the space between the eyebrows. Bringing your attention to the center of the body. Relaxing completely. And resting for a few minutes in this place of stillness, of peace and tranquility. Gently letting go. from this place of stillness, you'll slowly start to peek out. You may start by deepening the inhale and lengthening the exhale. It might be nice to gently wiggle into fingers and toes, just slowly waking the body. Taking your time. And if you have the time, you're welcome to stay here longer. But when you're ready, you'll gently roll onto your side and pause on your side for a few breaths. Taking time to integrate this practice of relaxation into the body before moving to a more external practice. Being gentle with yourself as you transition out of this relaxation practice. And slowly and gently pressing yourself up, taking time to acclimate. Thank you for joining me tonight for relaxation. Namaste. As I mentioned at the beginning of class, we will be offering different healing classes and posts that we can just share with you while our shop is closed for the month. So keep us in mind when you need a little bit of self-care. Reach out to us if you have questions. We're happy to elaborate or to give you some ideas and some feedback. So thank you again for being here tonight. I hope to see you all again soon.